Already just doing first corner, coming out the pits, and already I'm like, yes, this is the better French Grand Prix track. Bonjour everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the 1994 French Grand Prix. And a second that is much better than Paul Ricard, Magny-Cours. Oh. There we go. It's just such a nicer circuit. I don't drive it that often. I need to remember where everything is and not to get enthusiastic with my throttle. So I need to get this right. So let's have a quick sighting lap, shall we? So down the pit straight, sweeping right-hander, so left-hander, and then a long right-hander with a Lotus. Just seriously, dude, what were you trying to accomplish there by braking halfway through the middle of the corner? Right, let me restart let me get round and take the lap again without a Lotus trying to kill us. Right, I'm going to see if this setup is going to kill me, because I've been trying to do several out laps but been killed by the setup or other cars. So long left-hander, when you come to the pit exit, long right-hander. You got to sort of play with the throttle and brake. This Jordan is going a little bit slow through there. This is the longest straight on the track. That looked like Rubens Barrichello to me. Hard braking into a right-hand hairpin. Rubens going on the grass there. You fly down the straight to a chicane, and then a very long, very deceptive left-hand hairpin. There we go, I'm actually past Rubens. Fire back up the hill, get to about the 100-metre mark. Actually, I could go later than that. And then you come up to another hairpin. Almost doesn't look like a hairpin, but it is. Car's very twitchy through there. You power down here about 75 metres, brake down 2 gears, and you got a very quick chicane. And then brake almost as quickly as you can. I completely missed that apex. But that's a very quick lap of Magny-Cours. So I'm going to go back to practicing it and see you guys in quali. Okay, so we're in qualifying now. I put the difficulty up so I'd have more interesting races. Actually, to be fair, I didn't actually adjust it from Canada. But I was still like really far ahead of everyone else. So first corner you can actually take flat. You can run onto those curbs there on the outside, but not onto the gravel. As fast as you can, brake just before 100 metres and you'll hit the apex perfectly. Fly back down towards here, shift down, run as wide as you can, brake as late as you can. It's a lot slower than you always think. And straight up, we can cut that a little bit, then get to just before 50. Just a quick right left, and then down the first gear, a bit slidey through there. Down a couple of gears for the final chicane. Down the first gear for the final corner. And across the line for a 1:14. That's a very good lap. It's a very quick track as well. Like, it feels so much longer. Feels like it should be a 130 or something, but it's not. It's a 114 in 1994 cars. As well, can you imagine if we had the modern cars around here? It'd be like as quick as Austria. So it would like almost be about a minute. Okay, so again, I was about 3 seconds or so faster. I think the main reason is that I'm quicker through the modded tracks because they have a very set AI path, so I can find quicker routes. I can follow the true racing line, whereas they have to follow their AI line, so I can actually be quicker through some corners. So, I am on pod. Mika Hakkinen is on the front row. I think that's the first time this season a McLaren has been on the front row, so very, very well done to him. And Damon Hill is third. For the first time this season, Ayrton Senna was not in the top 3 in qualifying. He is followed by Mark Blundell, Christian Fittipaldi, Johnny Herbert, Katayama, Jos Verstappen, Michael Schumacher down in 10th, alongside his former Benetton teammate Martin Brundle. Eric Comas is 12th, Eddie Irvine and Rubens Barrichello and the two Jordans side by side in 13th, 14th. Martini is in a Ligier sandwich with Bernard ahead and Panis behind, and Morbidelli is at the back of the grid. Okay, so it is an 18 lap race. We actually get the 4 lights at the front. And they go green again. Another terrible start. That let Mika Hakkinen get the jump on me. Senna's already gotten his teammate. And Senna's already up to third. I feel like this is the first time this season the McLarens have led a lap. Just make sure Damon Hill doesn't dive down the inside of me. He's trying to. He was on the inside of Senna. He did a bit of a wheelie there. He must have hit a bump. We've got to try and keep up with Hakkinen. Put myself on the medium tyres as well, so I can try and slow myself down, and if need be I can go do a pit stop like I did in Canada. It's just taking a while for these tyres to heat up as well, because I haven't done any practice on the mediums, and you can amazingly feel the difference. Alright, 1 lap down. And clearly that side of the grid was the better place to start, because both Hakkinen and Senna, who was 2nd and 4th, have both gained a place. Ooh. Got a little bit twitchy there, come on. Surely I can find a way past Hakkinen. When you slipstream, I'm going to pull along the wrong side, and then I'm going to brake. Much later I'm on the inside for that hairpin. I will run wide, he will get the undercut. Can actually see where he is behind me now. I'll go very fast through that chicane, and I shall now run away. Actually, should tell you what, let's make this more exciting. Now that I'm up front, let's jump into the pits and make me change tyres onto the softs, as I prefer the softs, and also that might put me back in the pack. I should just not do qualifying. Let's do that. Let's make it a bit more exciting. Into the pits we come. Soft tyres. There we go, so we're coming out 16th-ish. No, we're behind the two Jordans. Just a casual triple overtake, you know. But that is a Ferrari overtaking two Jordans and a Minardi, so stuck here behind Brundle and Verstappen. Oh no, that's neutral. Dive down the inside of him, he's still got the inside line, he's got the better traction at the corner too. See if I can find a bit more grip than him maybe. Not really. Right, let's tuck in behind him. Let's see if my V12 is more powerful than his V10. Appears so. Dive down the inside. Oh, can I get on the inside of Verstappen? Not quite. Forced him wide, but couldn't make the move. But I've gotten past Brundle. Force Verstappen wide through the hairpin. Still alongside Verstappen. Oh, the computer or the headset wasn't liking that as well. It got very, looked like I was on the ocean. Right. Jordan, I thought I passed both Jordans. Clearly not. Well, that is Irvine, and then Schumacher, and then Comas. Good race from him. Whoa! I came up on Irvine very quickly in that corner. And braked a bit there as well, just before he was meant to accelerate. Okay, so it's tucking behind the Jordan. Again, getting down the straight. Can I make a lunge on Schumacher? I lock up and hit him. I'll let him keep going. But I do a very Schumacher move on Schumacher. Let me just carry a lot more speed through that corner. Thank you very much. It's 1994. He hasn't won a championship yet. There you go, I got past Eric Comas, absolutely fine. Here is Johnny Herbert. Can't quite make the dive onto Johnny. But like I've done to everyone here, I can get past him quite happily there. I don't actually see him in my mirror, I assume he's still there. He is. Blimey, Johnny's doing well. There we go. So I've got Fittipaldi in front of me. Okay, I'm up to 7. Fittipaldi, Katayama, Blundell, Hill, Senna, Hakkinen. I think they're all still in a line here. Right. Oh, I was about to say if I get a good run out there, see what I can get, but I spun up the rear wheels. So I might not. I might be able to get Fittipaldi into the braking zone. Oh, he's still there. Didn't quite get it work. You can get more traction on the outside of that corner. Right, place where I'm getting everyone. Again, it's because the AI are trying to stick much more to a line and brake a lot. They stick much more to a line, so the corner for them is a lot sharper. Whereas I can take a more direct route through that chicane. Blimey, Fittipaldi is not letting this go. Okay. I can also get through that chicane quicker. Okay, so now I've got the two Tyrrells. Side by side with Katayama, come on. There we go, he backed out of it. That was a good run through there. Right, on the back of Mark Blundell. Using the slipstream. Past Blundell. Oh, I'm going to put a sneaky one up the inside of the hill. These guys haven't really got anywhere. Again, it feels like I put the AI on easy. It's not. It's at like 95, 100% difficulty. I'll have a play with it even more before I do Silverstone, because I've managed to pull my way up through the grid. It's lap 9, so we're halfway through. Perhaps next race I'll just ignore quali. Right, down the inside of the hill. It doesn't do anything, it just forces him wide, but it lets him know that I'm there. Ooh, okay. They take a much wider line into turn 1 as well. And they seem to sometimes break through that corner as well, which you don't need to do. Right, favourite overtaking spot. Let's see if I can get past Damon Hill. Right down the inside. Oh, I tried to close the door on him, but he wasn't letting me. And I've got Mark Blundell over the back of me now as well. Let's go the route everyone goes. Oh, I almost lost the back end. Okay, I've got to try and get down the inside. Not really. Gonna slot in behind him. I'm going to try and get him at this. I can't even get him at this chicane. Ooh, probably could have. Damon's putting up a good fight here. I'm going to take a good run. Ah, there we go, and get down the inside of him. I think he's still there, he is still there. Right, he's forced me around the outside now, so I've got to try and get around the outside. Work hard, leave him a bit of space. Don't know where he is, I can't see him. There we go, I see him, he's far back now. Wow, Ayrton was a lot easier to pass. Ayrton was a lot easier to pass. Right. Hakkinen. Oh. Right, Mika, I'm coming for you down into the hairpin. No, he gets the better run. And sweet pasture. And into the leads on lap 12 of 18. Final lap now. I've even managed to lap the people that I had to fight with when I came out the pits. So it says, yeah, I will test Silverstone, which is the next track, and make sure that the AI are actually quick there. Because like I said, the problem is if I do like a quick race, I wouldn't spend that long on the track, so I'll make a few mistakes and I won't know exactly what I'm doing. Whereas here, I've done, 30, 40 laps, because of practice and quali, so I'm somewhat decent, and the AI are still following their linear path. And I've, like here, they brake really early and followed that corner to the letter, whereas, you know, I was a bit more liberal with that one. And same with the chicane coming up. They follow it precisely. They don't cut it in any way. Whereas I just cut it completely because I missed. That's the only time this race I missed the thing. But oh, spin across the line. Because why not? Yay, I won. So, as I said, I came first. 26 seconds is somewhat of an embarrassment, even though I pitted as well. But Mika Hakkinen took second, Ayrton Senna got ahead of Damon Hill, as we saw, and it was a Williams 3-4. Mark Blundell was 5th with his teammate Katayama, 6th for the rest of the points. Just outside the points with Fittipaldi, Herbert, Thomas and Michael Schumacher in 10th. I feel like he was in 7th in Canada as well. 11th we had Eddie Irvine, Jos Verstappen, Martin Brundle, Martini, Eric Bernard, Rubens Barrichello, Morbidelli and Olivier Panis was last. So yeah, I'm gonna go make sure they. You can see the problem is that they had a certain line, like they all came into this first corner and they braked and they went wide, whereas the racing line that I took was flat out through the corner, so I was a hell of a lot faster. So I'll really test Silverstone to make sure that they are up to speed. If they're not, I'll bump them up even higher on the difficulty. But yep, as I've said, next race is Silverstone.